So there's lots of opportunity for scholarship and research to inform practices of peace mediation and constitutional reform efforts, in part by being able to show what has been adopted in other cases.
Research is really important to provide an empirical base on which you can develop recommendations for policymakers.
As well as what are the particular provisions and mechanisms in a peace agreement that can be subject to reform and amendment and to be made more functional and inclusive over time. So our research shows that you need both citizen support for the adoption and adaptation, so thinking about how citizens perceive agreements and their roles in it. You need to find a way to have domestic political actors be responsive to those citizen preferences.
We use experiments, we use public opinion surveys, we use ethnographic research, we use even workshops, focus groups, in order to understand how different groups can respond to peace agreements.
Without that evidence, without that data, without those examples from other places, it's really difficult to know how to approach challenging scenarios that might have a lot of complex variables in place.
So all this can be measured in different ways, and through the different packages that the Inclusive Peace project contains, we can find converging evidence as to how we can reach peace that is more inclusive, but is also more sustainable.
So there's incredible value with a project like this, which can not only have a rigorous methodological approach, but produce scientific knowledge that can then be translated into practice.